Hello and welcome, gorgeous soul. Today I'm going to walk you through why you're not making progress due to this one thing. And this kept me stuck for years, trying to make the same goals happen year after year with zero success. So I'm going to walk you through one tool that has transformed my life and it can help you as well. It may sound simple, but the simplicity is where the magic is. There is so much proven behavior science around why to track habits. And the simple thing is, you track habits to change. And if you don't want to change, don't track and stay the same. And I promise you, this can truly transform your life when you allow the unlimited possibilities to happen when you start tracking the changes you want to have happen and that somehow consistently aren't working. And tracking works. Think about when kids are learning to do anything and those gold star charts. And this is going to be something similar to that, but something that is even more relevant for your day-to-day life that can help you start changing your life with ease. So let's talk about how you may currently feel and how I used to feel about constantly ghosting my goals. But one thing can change your life. So you can start slaying new habits with ease. And let me assure you, this one thing we're going to walk through today will help you do that. Does trying to make the changes you crave currently feel something like this? And trust me, this used to be my entire life, so I understand. I would want so desperately to make changes, to start meditating, to start working out consistently. But somehow, time after time, I just end up getting stuck in my same habits and feeling zero change. And then at the end of the day, I would start binge watching Netflix, feeling so upset, like that something was wrong with me that I couldn't make the changes I want. I would end up ordering in food again, even though I was like, this is the week that I'm going to start making my own food. And habit after habit that I wanted to change remained unchanged. And I'm sure you can relate to this. And I was stuck in these silos of shame, feeling so terrible about why I couldn't change. And I'm sure you can understand this feeling, but let me assure you, there is nothing wrong with you. There is this one tool that helped me transform everything and get out of this spiral of shame. And this can help you as well. And I absolutely love this quote. People do not decide their futures. They decide their habits, and their habits decide their futures. So let's dive into what you can do about creating new habits to allow you to have the future that you crave. And this app that I'm going to walk through will truly change your life. It has changed mine. So let's dive in. This app has empowered me to establish habits that have transformed truly every aspect of my life. And I started small and worked up. And if we haven't met before, welcome, love. I'm Jessie Patterson, and I am here to help you create a life that loves you back. I've transformed my entire life, and I believe so deeply that you can too. So let's dive in. Now we're going to introduce this one app that will truly transform everything when you allow it to. It's called the Productive app. I'll provide links below so you can download it and join me in this truly transformative process. And it's a habit tracker. And when we track our habits on our phones that are with us all the time and really commit to one habit at a time, magic will happen. And you're able to create long-lasting habits that truly stick with you when you create a system for success. And the Productive app has been one of the most life-changing tools of really implementing these habits that I would felt like there was something wrong with me for year after year. And it really helps you build in the different habits that you want and then manage them. And tracking them is so important to actually creating the change that you want to see. And it sends reminders straight to your iPhone or your phone. So you're getting those reminders to help keep you on track. And it's these tiny little nudges that truly can help transform and get you out of being stuck. And then I absolutely love that it shows these statistics. And I'm such a Peloton junkie where I really like having the streak and it shows me how I'm doing. And this productive app can do that as well for all your habits. And I suggest just starting small. You don't want to put too many in here and really working on building up. But when you're able to see the statistics and how you're doing, you can look at things, make modifications, and keep changing and not giving up on yourself. And it's not about becoming perfect, it's about making consistent progress. And that's truly where you will start seeing magic and miracles show up in your life. And with this app, you can build and track habits that can change your life. It has truly transformed my life by actually learning how to create these systems for success. Try it for a week, commit, and really see what magic you can unfold in your life. This app, I guarantee when you use it with a commitment of your mindset, you can go from ghosting your goals to celebrating change and slaying your goals like you are meant to be doing. And I promise when you implement and start committing to consistency with habits, you will see your life transform. So, first, I want you to get out your phone and download and commit to using this app. I want you to focus on just one thing, just one thing. Don't focus on all the things you want to change because when you focus on all the things, you change none of the things. So, focus on one tiny thing. And then this is going to walk you through creating a habit. So let's say we're going to use, for example, meditation. You go in, you type in the habit you want to track. Then you can go through and type a little description. And I like putting in something like, I've got this, cheering yourself on. You can select the color of the icon, the type of icon, and really help customize it to something that lights you up. So here I've selected I've selected the app. You can select the audio that you want. And then you can decide how often you want to repeat it, if it's daily, weekly, monthly. And I suggest looking at starting small and building up. So with here, I'm going to select daily, and then you can select how many times a week you want to start. So let's just start with 3 days a week. You can find what works for you. Or you can select 5 days a week. See how you can change that? And then I want you to put in the goal, whether you want to have it one time per day. And then you can see if it's like a glass of water, one page of a book, number of miles you want to walk. You can really go in and truly customize this for exactly what you're looking to build. And I love that it asks you to select what time of day, because this is so important when we're building in something new, is getting super specific. And so you can say, after I wake up, I'm going to meditate. And then you can select a specific reminder time to just help you nudge you towards that goal that you're looking to commit to. So here it's starting at 7 a.m. Find a time that works for you for the habit you want to build. And it also has a location services. So if you want to start something when you're arriving to a new location, you can have your location services on and have the reminder pop up when you're arriving at a new location. So try it and see, play around with it. And I really suggest starting small. You don't want to start if you're meditating right now and you're not meditating. Don't start with 15 minutes, start with 1 to 5 and then build up. And truly your life can transform. So go in and add your new habit. And when you're done with it, you can swipe and you see like this, and then it congratulates you that you have an ideal day, and it helps remind you each day to keep it up. And truly, the magic is starting small. Don't start doing all the habits you want to build in. You will fail. And I am here to help set you up for success. So try one tiny thing. Start 1 to 5 minutes, even 30 seconds if 1 minute feels small, and then slowly build up one tiny transformative micro step at a time. And then, friends, as you know, I love a good celebration. There's a link that I'll provide down below to walk you through more why celebrating is so critical to locking in a new habit. So I want you to find your celebration and lock that in, because celebrating daily, you will see how quickly your changes start happening and start transforming where you are committed and start feeling good. And make sure to turn on your notifications, because you're going to want these juicy notifications to come to your phone to help remind you. And what better tool to use than your phone that is with you all the freaking time? So why not allow your phone to become your tool for transformation, to allowing your most successful, abundant self to be here now? And love, you are going to have resistance. Resistance is normal. And I so wish I would have known this when I was building a habit. I was often waiting for motivation, but the motivation comes when you start taking action, which is why I like starting small and building up. So I want to warn you and remind you resistance is normal. Resistance I feel every day. And I want you to know it's moving through that resistance where the magic happens. So I want you to acknowledge it, identify it, feel it, and move through it because you can do this. So, no matter what you're trying to do, if you're trying to study or work on something specific, put that in here. If you're looking to drink more water, whatever it is that you're looking to do to feel more good, add it in there. If you want to build in that magnetic morning routine that you know will transform your life when you actually start doing it versus thinking about it, this app will help you do that. Or if you just want to start reading a little bit more or studying for that dream thing that you've been putting off for so long, let's do it. Today is the day. Or even just starting with a 1 to 5 minute workout to allow yourself to get back into the habit or grow into something new that you want to add to your workout routine. This is your time, and this app will truly help you transform what you want to be doing. They also have challenges. So look in at the challenges, see what ones work for you as you start getting into the habit of using it, and you can have continuous progress and success. I also recommend, like all the new apps that you're trying to use, put the app in the location of the one app that you want to be using more. And so it will remind you as you automatically go to use that app, this app will then pop up and help you with the reminder, this is what I want to be doing. And James Clear is one of my favorite people for building a new habits. And this quote, but perhaps the best way to measure your progress is with a habit tracker. And I assure you, when you do this and commit to it, this will transform your life. So what are you committing to start tracking today? Now is your time. Your success is inevitable. So please join me, like this video, subscribe, write your comment down below of what you're committing to, because I know your change is inevitable. Sending you so much love. I'll see you on the next one.